The carrying angle.
嘉玲，你的手臂打直给他们看。
Yeah. So you can see the inside of her arm
它这一侧
is short
是
and
短
this is
的，这一侧
overstretched.
过长
So
了。
we're trying to give
然后
a
试着
pressure
做的
against
是
the floor or wall or block
透过
or
地
your
板
hand
或者是墙，或者是
to open
辅
up
助
the
的手，
understretched area.
把它那个太短的那边伸长
So
伸
that's
展
what
开来。
we're doing here with Angela,
所以在这里就要帮 Angela 这么做，
is taking this gap and making it lower and lower so it starts to open up.
让
So
它
we
这个角
feel
度越来越平，
it
就把它
feels
打开了，
therapeutic.
它会有理疗的效果。
So you have some things to work on with each other,
所以你们
and you'll be able to. So what this
可以彼
doesn't
此帮
have
忙练习。
is the flexion that we were doing at the wall for the full arm balance.
可是刚刚我们在墙上做的立掌的那个这
But
个
it,
效果
but
是
it
不一
has
样
other
的。
valid. So where her hand is lifting up,
他的手是
well,
压
she's
不上
coming
去。
out. But you do try to make the hand as flat as possible. Spread the fingernails.
可是如果用沙袋的话，你还是要让它整个都是压平在地板上。他刚刚手还是没有压平的。
All right. So any other questions?
有没有其他问题？
So this was in response to Yali Yiling's question about how to prepare the shoulders.
他刚刚的问题其实是要问说他的肩膀比较紧，要怎么开，然后就一路治下来。
Do your arms feel better now? Your
你们
shoulders?
现在的手臂、肩膀感觉好一点吗？
So just by using them like this,
所以你就是只是这么
this
用
is，in a 15 minutes or so, how much more freedom you have.
所以大概10到15分钟，你看你的肩关节现在有多少自由度？
It's good.
So if you have to, if your shoulders don't have a comfort in the forward joint, which some people can be here and it's not a pain, but others have to keep it back, then you have to steer the hand, steer the hand, steer the hand. So now there again are my backward turned hands. And a deep rotation, but the arms are by my side.
所以有一些人的肩头就是掉下来的，那这样的人
And
有
to me
些
it feels very good in my shoulders.
在肩膀在前面就会不舒服的。
So Ivy, who had a shoulder pain, and Jiaolin, when you're sitting, you might just have to steer your arms this way, so you can try it sitting down
你
and
可以试
feel.
试看，Ivy 跟嘉玲，你们肩膀现在有不舒服的同学，其实你就可以试。当你的手指头一直往外转，一直往外转，其实就带动你的手臂转，然后手臂就在身体两边，可以试试看。
So we do cup-shaped hand, or we turn the hands this way, or maybe we even have the hands here, but I'm suggesting to roll the shoulders and have a deep, deep turning.
杯状手或者手指头往两侧、往后面的，
And
这
the position,
重点是你要
so
转
you have to sit
肩。
on the, oh yeah, you can do it standing, but sit down and try with your
可以
fingers on the
坐
floor.
坐着试试看，所以如果坐着听讲的时候，你就可以用这样的坐姿，
Everyone.
大家都可以试，大家都可以试。
And then keep walking your thumbs out and your fingers towards each other.
大拇指往外走，然后你的
Do
手
you
指
remember
是
when
彼此
Dean
相对。
belted Shun-Chi's arms? It's like you just put a snug belt there on your own.
所以好像你就是已经有建立，昨天他有帮顺吉绑，老师有帮顺吉绑那个绳子那样，好像有人帮你绑那个绳子，
So I'm not trying to like push. Watch Frinda, don't push at your elbow joint.
不要推手肘。
Don't push at your elbow joint. So you have to learn how to, you have to recognize when it's pushing out and how you have to correct it. So she's corrected it now.
所以你要感觉，如果有提膝脚的同学，特别要注意，当你的手头推出去，你要有意识到，
She's so quiet.
你要意识到它推出去，你要调整，然后你就忘记了。他都没有做音效了，像你。
So there's a couple things to discuss about the class tomorrow, and I sent you all an email about who's teaching in the class.
明天会有同学就要在下午的时候教，那老师会给大家 email。
Has everyone had a chance to look at it?
Yes, I read it.
Okay. But
有大家有看？还没有吗？那也有看。
not yet. So
有
because
的才有
because
收到嘛，对不对？没有，LINE群组里就有了。有啊，他
So
老师谁不谁
because we're not making so many copies, paper copies, it's on the your email. We can look at it now, or you can, but I need to make sure people see it, so people have their devices.
你们都有带手机吗？先查一下你的 email 有没有收到老师这封信。
And then I'd like you to share if someone doesn't have their phone.
那等一下，我们就是要看着这个，因为我们没有印出来，所以你要有这个档案。
我出去了。
是 email 还是群组
It's in your email.
Email.
是说 email。
And if you have it in a text, someone can text it to you.
如果还没有收到的，是不是有同学可以放在群组？
我已经到群组了。对，助理。
So do you need me to send it, someone not seeing it and?
没有的举手，没有的举手，在群里面都看到了吗 ？Everybody has.
Everybody has, okay. So for Irene and Ali, did Irene and Ali get the email I sent them this morning?
Irene 跟阿丽，你们两位有收到老师寄的信吗？Haven't read it yet.
Okay. Well, at teacher training, you should be checking your emails because every so often I have to send to people individually. So in that individual email to you and Ali, I asked you to teach Shirshasana, and it wasn't one of your request poses. So I asked that please do me a favor and teach Shirshasana tomorrow.
要麻烦你们两位，就是明天要教头力式。
So Ali is teaching tomorrow Shirshasana. Does she know that?
那我淑丽姐，你明天要教头力式。
是。So I sent to the two of you because you're now graduated from the introductory syllabus. So I don't want you to give me Makrasan, Shalabhasan, and Bhuvishta, or the introductory poses. Now you need to challenge yourself and teach junior one poses.
老师说你们现在要挑战自己，就是要已经到中级一的体式了，所以他给你们两个排了别的体式。那老师也说，就是在师资培训的过程中，我们要养成每天早上、中午休息时候、晚上睡前都要看信的习惯，因为老师可能他们功课或者是要什么要跟你联系的，他都会透过 email 跟大家联系。
And so in the email that I sent you two separately about teaching Shirshasana, I gave you a couple suggestions of how to do it.
你们两位要教头力的那个
Not
信
in
里
the middle
面
of the room and near the wall. So is that okay, Ali, for tomorrow? You're teaching that?
可以吗 ？No problem.
No problem.
I tried.
But you already see it's a carryover pose. You know headstand from introductory.
其实你
What's the difference?
你会做头力嘛？老实说应该没有差别。
You're not going to take them up in the middle of the room because we haven't taught that here, how to help someone up in the middle of the room. Maybe she's done it with someone else. I don't know.
信里面其实有写，就是这个头力式是靠着墙，教同学靠着墙练习的，因为两位老师也还没有教你们在教室中间怎么练习。
So I asked them, I told them in the email to set people up like I did this morning, where I instructed people to come away from the wall and balance. That's what's expected at the junior one, is to be near the wall and have people come away and balance. I suspect some of Shelly's people can balance near the wall in Shirshasana.
李乔老师，你的学生会来上课的学生是可以离墙练头力式的吗？
明天的话，他可以从墙壁慢慢离墙，有一个。
然后靠墙有没有人靠墙没办法做的？
有一个新同学，刚来上不到10堂课的，他要参加，所以可能可以是一半。
So that one probably could.
Yeah, so she won't, yeah, so there may be people in your class, in the class tomorrow, so there's 11 people tomorrow at 4:30. There may be people in Shelley's class that we have to be compassionate to and not overdo if they're having difficulty and they need to have maybe an alternative pose.
明天4点半，有一堂课，有11位同学，那就负责2点半。 老师的学生要有一些慈悲心，就是不要太压迫他们。然后老师讲说，头立式你可以像他今天早上那样的教法，就是靠墙让他们做，可是你也可以给他们离墙的空间。如果他要练单腿平衡的时候也可以的话，这样的教法也可以，也是你们现在层级可以教的。只是因为明天的学生又不太一样，所以也许不一定要教他这个。
So, what we're striving to do is have everybody teach 2 poses, one in this breakout session that's about to begin, like yesterday, and the other one within this class.
那老师给你们安排，你们每个人自选2个体式，是让你一个像昨天那样子，就是来示范，然后示范教学这样子做。然后另外一个体式就是在2堂有学生在场的课的时候，把你们的体式拼成1堂课，让学生来上课的情形。
So Ali and Irene can give me another junior 1 pose that you would like to teach in this breakout session.
所以你们2位在各想一个体式，是中级1的体式，可以在我们下午的时间跟大家一起练习的。
Okay. And Shelley will be teaching a junior 2 pose at some point.
然后以前老师也会被抽点，要选2个中级2的体式教课。
Are there any questions about the class for tomorrow? Because time will go flying by.
对，明天要教课的同学，你应该看到了，你要
Because it
教哪
happens
个
right
体
after
式？
lunch tomorrow.
然后明天的课就是午餐过后就会教了，你要看一下有没有任何问题可以先问的。
因为他明天下午一开始就大家上来过来就是Utthita Pasvakonasana，然后接着是对，但是我教的是Utthita Pasvakonasana，前面会有一个那个Virasana 2，所以我要教 Virasana 2吗？我直接用 Virasana 2进入。因为我是侧脚，
she said the sequence